Good morning, my beautiful black people. You're tuned in to the WHRU radio show. I'm your host, Sherry Washington, and it is finally my favorite month, which is Black History Month. This day in history, someone has stolen 21 barrels of whiskeys, which was held at a Pennsylvania brewery. The person who had taken this liquor was fined $7,000. By the way, the liquor licenses were still being granted during this time. However, beverages could not contain them more than 0.5% of alcohol in them. Alright, so it's Black History Month, so we're going to have some fun. Now, last night on social media, I asked the question, why is Black History Month so important to you? You guys gave me some very awesome answers, but first, we're going to take a check at our weather. This morning it was kind of rainy, but now it's going to warm up to 70 degrees. So make sure y'all enjoy this weather because it probably won't last long. Even though the groundhog did see his shadow, we do have an early spring. Okay, so let's get into our question. The first answer was, it celebrates the contributions that African Americans have made to the American history and the struggles for freedom and equality. Now, a major issue that I have that I must speak on is the right to vote. We as black people, we have so much to say about voting, but we don't get out and we don't vote. How can we say something if we're not getting out doing what we should do as citizens of the United States of America? And the second answer that I received was, celebrating helps us to be better stewards of the privileges we've gained. The privileges we gain, we haven't went into society and put those privileges to use. What's the point of going into society and putting the privileges to use if we're not going to actually go out there and put it to use? Okay, well, we're going to pick up with these questions on next week. I'm Sherry Washington. Thanks for joining me on this WHRU radio station. Make sure you tune in with me until next week.